I'm Andrea. So my situation before joining Edge Rowing was lots of random acts of rowing. I've been rowing for over 10 years as a master, and especially the past few years, I've really wanted to up what I do. I wanted to improve my scores. I just want to be technically better and more competent and capable, especially with my sculling. And really, I just have not figured it out myself. I'm incapable of doing it myself, which is why I am here. I mean, obviously there's the cost, there's the time investment, there's the question of how do I work this program out with my team that I, participate in as part of my club. How do I find that right balance? But I ultimately decided that the way to find that balance is to do this, and that's because, again, the random acts of rowing that I was doing previously was not serving me. It was not resulting in any kind of good performance. I was not getting the skills. I wasn't getting the programming that I needed at an individual level. And so the hesitations just were completely overruled by all of the positives that I determined I would be able to get when I signed up. And I'm feeling that. Like, I've been doing it for a few months now, and it's been fantastic. So I have no problems about where I am right now. Having a very well-defined program that is very specific to my goals and my needs, my schedule, like the amount of time that I'm willing to dedicate, and having some flex if I need to, that's been huge. I wake up, I look at what I'm supposed to do that day, and I just do the work. And if I have questions about it, I reach out to you, I reach out to Maddie. If I'm tired, I'll just say, hey, maybe I'm tired, maybe I'll back off, and there's no issues with that. Maddie's reached out to me, seeing my notes and just checking in and be like, hey, maybe you should take today off. Maybe you're right, maybe I should take today off. So having that gut check is actually really beneficial, because when you're doing it yourself, you're guessing yourself, you're second guessing, like, oh, I'm tired, but maybe I should do it today, even though maybe I you're questioning what your own judgment is. And so for me, it's just having that well prescribed and defined program that is absolutely getting me those gains that I know that I just was not capable of doing myself. Apply. That's the biggest leap that you can make for yourself. It's an investment in yourself and an investment in your curiosity of how good can I become? Like, what am I capable of? And if you're scared of applying, like, what's the worst that could happen, right? Like, no. But, be curious about the process. Be curious about what you're capable of doing with yourself and for yourself, and just be willing to put in some time and some work, and, just see what happens. Like, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like, if you don't see what happens, you never know. And that's the worst thing in my book.